Modern Combat Sports presents OEW Vietnam. Experience the most realistic war game ever in the actual jungles of Vietnam. A paintball adventure like no other awaits. Participants deploy on a 9-day adventure, including 6 days all-inclusive of touring Vietnam. We take care of everything, from food to your hotel. Tour Hanoi. Tour Halong Bay. Tour the battlefields and museums that bring history to life. Enjoy the food, the culture, and the city life that make Vietnam a top travel destination. Then, prepare for the game of a lifetime. Travel light, because we provide everything you need for these games. Protective goggles, camouflage jacket, camouflage pants, loading magazines, magazine carriers, and the most realistic paintball launcher on the planet with all the paintball you need for the event. Modern Combat Sports presents the ultimate combat game with the most realistic combat simulation equipment in a truly authentic setting. This battle of a lifetime is the first of its kind. Join the battle with Modern Combat Sports.
And you guys can have all the information. The Operation N-War I meant to say was Operation N-War Vietnam, which doesn't take place in California, doesn't even take place in the U.S., takes place in Vietnam. So we have some information. KT is going to make some information about it. I'll let you guys in on some information and go from there.
So if you guys look into the ultimate paintball event that you just have to show up and play and enjoy an adventure, this would be one of those events. It took me almost 10 years to put this event together. I scouted the world to find the right place for it, and I think that we found it. So it's going to take place in Vietnam. Most people, when I show them the flyer over DK over the weekend, they look at it, go, where is this event? But the flyer said Operation, let's just say OEW Vietnam, and they were thinking it's just the event name, but it's actually the location itself. So it's a 9-day adventure. You get about 6 days of tourism travel. So we take you to tour the city and then tour Halong Bay, which is one of these places that you could only find in Vietnam. So it's pretty amazing. If you guys have a chance to look at it, go to OEWVN.com. The site is up. You can check out all the information. There's a video there you can watch too. So it's basically the event will take place in the actual jungle Vietnam. This same jungle is being used by different military groups to do their jungle combat training. So you're gonna get the ultimate paintball event location. So it's a 3-day. You don't actually play 3 days. Okay, so the first day we get there, we check you in on the game day, of course. So there are 3 game days. The first game day we check you in, get all your gear. We'll provide everything you need. So from jacket, pants, markers, goggles, even the paint itself, we'll provide everything. So just show up with your, I don't know, your short and your t-shirt, and you're set. It's meant to be a stress-free event. So I've been doing event a lot since almost 20 years ago. That's when I threw my first event, and it's pretty hectic. You have to bring all your markers. You guys know that all the you know you're gonna miss something, right? You get all your checklists. Oh my gosh, I left something at home. So this is one of those events you don't have to worry about. We take care of everything for you. So the first day we'll get you your gear, check you in, go through the obstacle course. There's some physical challenge that the team gonna compete, and then the next morning you show up, and then boom, the game starts.
And when you watch the video, you're going to see actual footage from some of the places that you're going to be visiting there, as well as the accommodations, which are unbelievable. You could watch videos on YouTube right now of Hanoi and the food, and I mean, oh man, the food. That's gonna be the best part, man. You may not even leave because you're gonna be eating so much. But it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. The event, like you said, it's been 10 years in the making, so it's finally at a point now where all you're gonna do is you're gonna pay for your ticket, which brings me to my next topic. Where you're gonna see where you're gonna be able to purchase your ticket is going to be on the Operation NWAR OEWVN.com website, also on the MCSUS.com website.
It's the same site, just
Same
link
site,
the same page.
just link to a different page, and then MagFed Pro Shop website down in SoCal is also going to be selling the tickets for the trip on their website. So there's going to be plenty of places for you to find out what's going on. We have tons of support from different players in the MagFed community, YouTube celebrities and things like that are all behind it now 100%. And as these next months continue developing, we are going to be releasing commercials and media stuff regarding the event all the way up until next year. So next October 2018.
So let me punch in there. So we have the cutoff for registration is June 15th. Okay, so we need that much time to book your hotel, your transportation, and other things that we have to book ahead of time. So 4 months before the event, we have cutoffs. If you want to participate, we can't put you in. So if you are planning to go, plan soon. Otherwise, when we cut it off, then we can't put you in.
And that's why we're talking about it now, so you have plenty of time to get your wives on board. Have them watch the video, because it's what I'm going to do with my wife, and then hopefully that'll seal the deal. So you watch the video, you can kind of get a better understanding. It's not just a paintball excursion; it can be a vacation for you and your family. So pricing, do you want to discuss
pricing?
That?
You guys can go online and look at that. I think it might be a shock for some of you, and it will be. But if you think about what you're getting for the event, this is not one of those events where you just play game. So this is one event where we give you an experience that you can never forget. That's the idea that we're gonna give you, and the experience that you cannot find anywhere else. And having to travel and enjoy with people and the same, I would say, same sport we're in, it's gonna be fantastic, guys.
A completely different dynamic, completely different atmosphere. I mean, you're talking about the jungles of Vietnam, Hanoi, and a place where actual war has been fought. You're going to get to see that dynamic and what it was actually like. And like I said, it's worry-free on your part. You just bring extra clothes and your suitcase, and you head over there. Everything else is going to be taken care of. For those of you that are probably asked this question, can you bring your own gear? Unfortunately, no.
You can bring. You cannot bring your markers, okay? But you can bring your goggles, your tack gear, all your stuff that you wear. You can bring that, but you cannot bring your marker. You can, leaving the country is no problem. Bring into that country, it's not something that you would consider as a smart thing to do. Right? So technically you can bring your gear, just like tack gear, vest, whatever. It's no problem, but just don't bring the marker stuff. Sensitive product.
So who do we got supporting it outside of MagFed Pro Shop right now that we talked to you talked to at Decay?
Oh man, so MCS has a record of getting really a backslash in whatever we do, right? We give you guys just some,
not true.
Just some, but but so I this time when I launched the this event, I kind of took the time to kind of talk to a few people, get the feedback before we actually go live. So I talked to Gio, the SC Village, and Dennis, they're the partner over there at they own a bunch of paintball field down there, so they're huge, and he loved the idea, and he's gonna bring his entire crew, and they're gonna get all the industries to the entire paintball industry to support the event. So that's a great thing that's gonna happen. He said that this is something that the sport needs, is to ignite the interest. Give people something to talk about, because paintball is it's player participant, right? Player participation sport. You don't just watch it; just have to play it, and then you have to have something for people to talk about, something for you to get involved, and something like this will definitely get more people involved and talk about, and that will grow the sport. Not everyone will go, not everyone can afford to go, not everyone have the time to go, and not everyone will have the interest to go. But at least they talk about it, they know about it. Oh, they're doing this great, this event that you can go play in the jungle. You can have all these great experience, and that's what we're shooting for, to get more awareness in the sport we're doing, get more player participant, not just the event, but at the local field, local store, and I would say grow the sport. Yeah. That's our goal on putting this event together. It's and it's an undertaking. Like I said, it took almost 10 years to put this thing together. Hopefully, some of you can join us.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. You have anything else?
That's it. This is the official launch of OEWVN.com. So it's a site linked to our page that you can check out all information. There's the videos on the site. You can, if you have any questions, hop on chat, shoot us an email. And this is the first of the many series of the launching that we're going to do. And you guys can check us out, and the subsequent information we'll put out.
John Yononen, sorry if I know I said that wrong, but we are looking to make this an annual event, and
we're hoping to make an annual event. However, if I would say, I wouldn't call this support, but if the interest and there's not enough players to show up, then there won't be any event to do it. There's no point. So the cost of putting this event together is not like, oh, you just go like that. This, I told you guys, I just mentioned, it'll take almost 10 years to put this event together. So you guys, this may be the only event that can happen. So maybe after the first one, I say, you know what? Nah, forget it. We're not gonna give you the license to do this event again. So this might be the one and only chance you may have. Or it turned out to be great, and we have decent turnout, and then they saw that this is a great opportunity for them to bring in new tourism to the country. Also, they found that this is a great way for them to the outside world to learn about the culture, to visit. I don't know. That's the truth. I don't know whether it's going to be a subsequent event. However, I can tell you that it will be a great event, because I'm putting this together, and this is one of the 3 things that on my bucket list of things to do. Like I said, it's been 10 years, and finally it paid out, because now we got everything in a row to make it happen. I know some of you personally watching, and I've been talking about this for years, right? I've been kind of, this is what I do, this is what I do, and finally now it's happening. So thank you guys for support.
Check out the website for all of the information as far as itinerary and the price and all that stuff. It'll give you all the information. The video explains a lot as well. And like I said, these next couple months, we're going to be releasing a lot of media. We're going to be talking about on the MFW show. If you have questions, you can always contact us. Other than that, the last thing I have for you guys on this, all we have for you on this live stream is a glimpse of the new Unicus gun.
You guys will love this.
This is probably, I know I said this last time.
I told Jonathan, you shouldn't squeeze this in. This is the Operation N-War event live stream. Not
I had to.
He wrenched it in. So, but you know what? For good reason. It's going to be incredible build. I would say this is probably the best build that Jonathan ever put together on the Unicus series. You call it Unicus or Unicus?
I don't know. I say Unicus, but it could be whatever you want to pronounce it. But yeah, I was very excited to show KT. The parts came in this morning. I put it together really quickly. The only thing I was waiting on was the final part, which you're going to see right now.
Actually, let me say something first before. Okay, just Decade Nation, want to thank some few people that actually really helped us out at the event. David Justin Reaper, he actually took a live stream of our booth. I mean, it was so busy. You know what? I have to apologize, David. He actually came to the booth about no less than 10 times, and he waited for me to get done. And as soon as I'm done, somebody came over and have to help, and they come back. I mean, I feel so bad, but you know, he finally came back and have like a brief moment. We did a live stream together with him. So thank you for that, David. And the Callista who's there, help us with answer a lot of questions with customer. Jimmy, Wolf was there, hang out a little bit there. So Brian Reeves and his crew from Arizona. There's got great help. They actually helped me put the booth together. They show up 7 o'clock in the morning, and we put it up in an hour. So thank you for that, guys. I hope
Patrick from SAS Central was there too.
Yes, he got the canopy there. So we spoke. We're gonna get a lot of good stuff for you guys into the future. So John Miles and a bunch of the people. Sorry if I don't remember. I haven't slept for like after event I went to dinner, meet some people, and I drove, and I just got here just now. So I barely got an hour or two sleep in the last couple of days. So if I mention your name, I'm sorry. I hope to see you guys next time on Decay.
All right. So what we got? The latest installment of the Unicus. You can see.
Let me bring it back a little bit here.
Some new stuff. So, going from the front, we have the new Osprey suppressor.
It's on a site when it being so going to be called an OPS suppressor.
Was it OPS or OSP?
OPS.
OPS. Okay. So the OPS suppressor, which is all metal. And we're going to go into detail more about this.
It's kind of bright. It's kind of bright right now. There are 3 different colors. We call this the Mercury. It's kind of silver. Looks like kind of Mercury. And we have a sand color. It's going to be like sand, right? Kind of tan color, dark earth. And then we're going to have the metallic color, which is kind of the black color. So it's going to become in 3 colors. Okay.
So you have all metal construction here, no 3D printed stuff. It's all metal construction. There's going to be a 22 millimeter option, which is for the hammerhead barrels. There's also going to be the 7/8 option, which is for what you see on this market right now is a line cloud. But this Unicus build is going to come with a 14-inch one-shot barrel. So this thing is going to have superb accuracy with shape projectiles.
14 inches?
14 inches.
Well, that'll be the last one we have then.
Is it the last one?
We don't have any more.
Last one. Last one.
We don't have any more for a little while.
So you're gonna have the Osprey, like I said, it's full metal. It's actually not that bright. I mean, even in the light here, it's not super shiny. But this part is black, so it recesses really well to a firearms grade ICS handguard here, 6-inch with an integrated front sight.
Oh, I
here.
love that.
So you have your integrated front sight. It has key mod on the bottom and on the sides. You have 2 accessories that are going to come with this. The Vism NC Star, what's your face here? NC Star 280 lumen flashlight with pressure switch. The button is right here on the back. And this is key mod, so there's no rails. This only attaches to key mod systems. You also have your Vism vertical here, which is also attached via key mod, no extra rails. Extended magwell with the Unicus engraving, of course.
I don't think you want to give too much, guys. I gotta stop down there before he give you all the juice. Okay, this is not supposed to be about Unicus video. It's about Operation End War Vietnam video. So here, just gonna give a quick sweep for you here, and you can see it. He'll give you a little more detail tomorrow. We're gonna do a shooting video as well as a detailed video. We're just gonna squeeze this in because he cannot contain the excitement.
I cannot. I cannot.
This is one of the best build that he did, so he's gonna try to squeeze it in. So I'm going to end the video pretty quick here. Operation End War Vietnam, October of next year. Go to the site, check it out, OEWVN.com. And you guys watch the video that we did. Read through the contents of the event, what you're getting, and then let us know what you think about the event and whether you're going to come and join us in, I would call, come paint the jungle. Alright guys, thank you very much. See you guys out there.
See you later.
Get